Hello everyone, welcome back. So in today's video, we are going to be doing, let me like grab my bag here. We are going to be doing a nice little Ulta haul. And yeah, so it's going to be a nice, chilled, relaxed video. If you are new, I hope you stick around. Do not forget to hit the subscribe button and hit that notification bell. That way you will not miss any future uploads. Let's get started. I have my coffee here. I just need it. I've been up since like 6 o'clock. We need the coffee. So I was gonna film like a first impressions, get ready with me, trying new makeup, the fun videos that we all love to try and watch. But I have a bit of a situation going on. So I don't know if you guys can tell, and I shouldn't even be pointing it out, but you probably can tell. I do have like a bit of a rash under my eye right here, and I believe it's an eczema flare-up. So I just have very natural makeup on today. I was gonna film like a little get ready with me everyday makeup because this is the look that I've been doing for quite a bit now. But I was like, nah, I don't know, maybe. But yeah, so I don't have any concealer or makeup on this. I just have my tinted moisturizer on, and I took a little bit of my Becca like under eye corrector and just kind of dabbed it like in the inner corner. This eye is fine, but I didn't want to like make this eye full coverage and then this one just kind of be like dark circle central, so kind of just wanted to balance them out. So yes, I do have some natural makeup on. I wasn't really even wearing mascara much either because the rash does kind of go up a little bit into my lash line, but for the video I did throw on some lashes. If you hear any background noises, I am so sorry. I live in an apartment complex and there are kids upstairs running around, screaming, yelling, having fun. So if you hear that, I apologize, but I can't do anything about it. My daughter is watching cartoons. Well, actually she just fell back to sleep, so but yeah, so if you hear a little bit of cartoons in the background, that's because she's being occupied. Let me stop jibber jabbering. Let's hop into my Ulta bag and see what I picked up. You guys might know already, but Ulta is now selling Fenty Beauty, which is so exciting, in store and online. So of course I did pick up a few products. I actually went to Ulta just to pick up some like things that I actually needed to restock on, and I was like, oh my god, I forgot Fenty is like here now. So I'm kind of bummed. I was hoping that Fenty Skin was also going to be in stores maybe one day, I don't know, because I really wanted to purchase her full size of her like SPF like moisturizer. I really like it, and I have like a little like sample version of it, so I was really hoping that they had it there, but they only have like her beauty products. I'm late on the trend, I know, but I did pick up the Fenty Beauty Ease Drops, and this is the blurring skin tint. So I did get mine in the shade 6. This will definitely be like more my winter shade, so in the summertime if I would want to wear it, I would most likely need to go out and buy another shade. So this is the product. I think you get the same amount as if you were to get a foundation, right? So yeah, so you get 32 milliliters, so 1.08 floor ounces, so about the same as a foundation size. So this is just a blurring skin tint. I have a skin tint on right now. I love my skin tints. They're just great for every day, especially as a mom. If you're quick running out the door and you don't have time to really blend your foundation. I just love skin tints. I do have imperfections, as you see, and I just don't care. I still love skin tints. I just love how it kind of evens out the redness and your skin, like your skin tone a little bit, but it doesn't make you look heavy or cakey, and it just lets your skin come through. So I'm really excited to give these a try. Like I said, I know I'm late, but rather late than never. I also picked up the Cheeks Out Freestyle Cream Bronzer. So I got mine in the shade Butter Biscuit. I was swatching them because they do have their swatching samples out again. I don't put anything on my face. I just kind of swatch on my hand. So this is what it looks like. It does have like that mirror packaging. So yeah, this is 02 Butter Biscuit. I think there's a shade lighter than this, and then I think 3 or 4 shades after this. And let me not like blind you, but this is what the color looks like. I am really excited to use this. I wanted this for so long, and honestly, Fenty Beauty is the brand that I wanted to just buy in person because I wanted to swatch, I wanted to see it. Whenever I ordered from Sephora, I never really was interested to purchase Fenty Beauty like online and add it into my cart. I would here and there, and then I would take it back out. So I'm happy that, you know, I got to see the products in person and everything. I have just been into cream bronzer, cream blush a lot lately. I mean, I kind of have been for like the past year, but my obsession is just getting like out of control. You'll see I'll probably be filming a like makeup tour again in the near future, so you'll see. It's bad. But I did pick up the Cheeks Out Freestyle Cream Blush. This one is in the shade Petal Poppin'. I have a lot of cream blushes, but a lot of them, to be honest, most of them are like that peachy coral or that berry tone. I don't have a whole lot of like baby pink cream blushes, but yeah, this is what it looks like. And I don't know if you guys can, there we go, you can see it a little bit better, but yeah, this is what it looks like, and I am just obsessed. It's so little. It is cheaper though. I believe the cream bronzer is $32 and the cream blush is $22, so it is $10 cheaper because it is definitely smaller than the bronzer. Again, none of this is new, it's just new to Ulta. You guys probably already have it in your collection, or like, yeah, we know. But, and then if you guys, I think it was if you spent $35 or $38 or more, it was 30 some dollars or more if you spent on Fenty Beauty, you did get like a free gift. So they did throw in for free the Heat Gloss Bomb Heat. So I do have a full size of her like popular lip balm, and I freaking love it. I think it's like the original one that I have, and I love it so much. Actually, I have on the dupe today. I have the Milani, oh my god. I have the Maybelline like lifter lip glosses, I think they're called, in the shade Moon. That one is a really good dupe. So I have that one today, but yeah, so this is what it looks like. It's definitely not like a full size, but it's not like a teeny tiny like thin little sample that Sephora would give you either. It's still like a really, I would say like it's like a mid-size. Like, okay, so I literally just dropped this in my coffee. Like it literally went in my coffee cup, so I had to quick rinse it off. But yeah, and like this is what this is what it looks like. Like the doe foot is still like pretty big. Ooh. It has that smell that I don't like plumping lip glosses to have, like that like this is gonna burn the hell out of your lips type of smell. Ooh. So my lips are a little irritated, like on the outline of my lips are just super dry. So yeah, so they are just super dry, so I'm not gonna put this on right now, but I will definitely try it out in the future. So I have never tried anything from Undone Beauty, and I do hear a lot of good things about it. So I did pick up 2 items that they had in store at Ulta. This is the Lip to Cheek Palette Plus Glow Giving Coconut Extract 3-in-1 Color Cream. So I think the way these are designed, if I remember reading them correctly online, is that each like strip is more pigmented. Like you have your super sheer, then your next level up, and then like you're more pigmented. So I will probably just go in and just mix. I don't think I'm gonna try to you know, separate them, but yeah, this is such a pretty color. This one is in the shade 325 Flare, and oh my god, like again, this like pink, baby pink, I'm just obsessed with. And then I did pick up one of their glosses as well. This gloss, it kind of looks like a mix of like a lip oil lip gloss type of thing. I don't know, it just looked so pretty, and I just grabbed it and I was like, I'm gonna get it. It is in the shade, I think the shade is Peach and Honey, and this is the Big Papa lip gloss. So I am very excited to try that as well. I did pick up some things from Milani as well, which is like one of the products, is one of the reasons why I went to Ulta in the first place. But of course I had to pick up another cream blush. You see guys, already in front of me I have 4 cream blushes. Like these are all new blushes. I don't need all these cream blushes, but I just know that in the summertime I'm going to be rocking the hell out of cream blushes. If I want my makeup to last, like if I'm going to be outside, I will top it with powder as well, because in the summer it's just going to melt off your face. But like if I'm just having a nice chill day at home, I just love just rocking cream products and not having to worry about it, you know, going anywhere. So this shade, you can see it's not as pink as like the other shades that I got. But this one is in the shade Coral Crush. So again, it has that like peachy that peachy tone to it, but it does have like a bit of like a pink undertone. It's not like a straight up orange coral peachy shade. So yeah, this is like their pinkiest shade, I guess you can say they have, because they have like a nude one, they have like I think 2 berry colors, and then this one. So I really do wish that they come out with more shades, as well as I want them to come out with a cream bronzer like in this type of like formula, you know what I mean? Like I know they have their stick cream bronzers, but like no one likes those. I really hope that they come out with like a pan cream bronzer. So yeah, so I did pick that up. I also picked up the Matte Fetish lipstick in the shade Pleasure. This is like my 5th one. I love these matte liquid lipsticks. I love these matte bullet lipsticks, and do not sleep on it. Like these matte formulas are so comfortable on the lip, and they look high end. Like you don't, it's not even about drugstore high end. It's just this is one of the best matte lipsticks I've ever put on my lips. It doesn't even matter if they're high end or drugstore, like all time favorite. So I have this in the shade Peony, Petal, Secret, Tease, and now Pleasure. So, and I also have like 2 of their like Fetish High Shine liquid, I keep wanting to say liquid lips. They're bullet lipsticks, but the matte ones is where it's at. So I had to pick up another shade because I hear a lot of people liking this shade too, and it's another nude, so you know. So this is one of the products that I went there for. This is the Milani Supercharged Brightening Under Eye Tint in the shade 120 Peach. So mine was not all gone. It was probably halfway gone because I used the heck out of this. Like I talk about it a lot in my other videos. So when you open it up, it's like a squeezy tube, right? So when I opened it up like 2 days ago to use it, this whole like squeezy tube part was broken off. So when I didn't even realize it. So when I squeezed it out, it all came out of that like crack and just went everywhere. I had nothing to put it in, so I had to throw it out, and I was so sad because I don't like wasting product, but the packaging was already like ruined. So I don't know what happened. I don't remember doing anything to it. My daughter never had it, so I don't know what happened. So I definitely had to repurchase because I'm hoping that that doesn't happen to this, because then it's a packaging thing. But I think maybe, I don't know. But I love this, and I use this a lot with my skin tints because it's an under eye tint, so it's kind of matching, you know, the formulas. You're not have like a heavy full coverage under eye with super light coverage face base. So yeah, so I really love this, and it doesn't crease a whole lot on me, to be honest. I just put it on and then give it a couple seconds. You're going to see like maybe 1 or 2 little lines, dab that out, and you're basically good for the rest of the day. If you're one that don't like to like set your under eye, this is so good. It's so good for your like minimal makeup girls. You can also wear under your concealer as like a corrector. I don't. I have other correctors that I use for that, but this I just use as like my main concealer when I want to be light coverage. So yeah, so that's what I got from Milani. So I also picked up the viral, I guess you could say, NYX Thicket Stick-It brow mascara. When this first came out, I was gonna buy it, but then I was like, I already have the brow glue, and do I really need it? But then everyone just keeps talking about it, and I'm like, you know what? I don't have a good brow gel that has like good fibers in it, because a lot of my brow gels are like tinted. I do have like the Wow Brow from e.l.f. That one I think does have little fibers in it as well, but I had better. I like that brow gel when it comes to holding my brows and, you know, all of that, but I needed a good brow gel that has like a good amount of fibers, because there are times where I don't have time to fill in my brows, and all I have time to do is put a brow gel through. So I do like the ones with the fibers in it, because then it just adds the thickness, it adds color to your brow, and it doesn't take long at all. You just wipe it through and boom, you're done. I got mine in the shade Espresso. My hair is getting light again. You can see some of the highlights coming back out. So I'm gonna be dyeing it probably either tomorrow or Saturday. So I got Espresso, so I'm hoping. I did open the sample one that they had in stores. It doesn't look like it's gonna be too warm, because the box and the packaging like looks like it's gonna be like a reddish brown, and I was like, ooh, no. But when I opened it up, it looked like a good, nice, like neutral cool brown. So I'm hoping that the shade's gonna work for me, and I do like it. So I will go ahead and probably test this out in a future video. I did pick up 2 products from The Ordinary as well. If I keep looking away from the camera, it's because I'm looking the viewfinder to make sure that I'm still recording because that's just a nightmare when you're not. And also to make sure I'm in frame. But anyways, so this is from The Ordinary, and I did pick up 2 products from them. So I picked up their light coverage serum foundation. I hear a lot of good things about this, and this one newer YouTuber that I follow, she talks about this all the time, and she's always using this, and she's just another, like, used to love full coverage, now she's into light coverage. And I was like, you know what, every single time, I promise you, almost every single time I go to Ulta, I have this in my hand, and I'm like, no, I don't need it, no, and I put it back, and it's not that expensive, but I do have quite a few, like, foundations and skin tints and all that in my collection right now, so I was like, I don't really need it. But I was like, you know what, especially now back at work, we're no longer wearing masks, thank God. You know, every once in a while we might put them on if we're like around a lot of people, or the people feel like uncomfortable that we're not wearing it. Like, I have no problem putting it on for someone that might be a little bit more vulnerable, like an elderly person, or, you know, if someone wants to wear their mask, like, I'm okay with putting my mask on. But for the most part, we don't need to wear masks anymore, so I'm gonna be definitely wearing more makeup, which I'm excited because now I get to use more of my makeup products, because every once in a while I would wear makeup to work, but it would all just be on my mask. Like, you know, wearing a mask for like a couple minutes, or, you know, whatever, like, that's not too bad. But when you're wearing it for 8 hours straight, like, all your makeup is gone. No matter how you prepare your face, it's gone, you know. So but yeah, so whether it be more fuller coverage or lighter coverage, I'm just super excited to be wearing a lot more makeup again to go to work, as well as rocking some, you know, lip glosses and lipsticks. I'm super excited. So yeah, so I did pick up this. I got mine in the shade, oh my god, what are you, 2.0 neutral, and this is a light to medium neutral. Oh, it's right in the bottom too. Oh my god, I'm stupid. No, I'm not stupid, I'm very smart. But yeah, so I did get ahead. It's very liquidy. Can you hear that? Like, it sounds like there's nothing but water in here, so I'm excited. All right. And then I also picked up, this is a repurchase. It's the AHA 30%, BHA 2% peeling solution. I love this. If you have sensitive, like super sensitive skin, just stay far away from this. But I don't really have sensitive skin all like that. And I don't use this all the time. But it's that, this went viral a couple years back. It looks like blood when you like put it on your face. But yeah, so I like this. I don't use this like, you know, a lot. Don't, you know, it's a chemical exfoliant. You only put it on for 10 minutes and then boom, you're done. So I would say maybe like once a month, maybe twice a month. I don't know if I would do twice a month, but definitely you don't need this a whole lot. But yeah, so to pick that up. So these 2 things were the only 2 things that I went to Ulta for. Oh no, I lied. I was planning on picking up the Ordinary serum foundation. So yeah, so these 3 things are the only things that I literally went to Ulta for, and I walked out with all this other stuff. So good thing I had some points to use. And then last but not least, I did pick up this. I've never used it before. I do have their sunscreen right now, and their sunscreen is a little tricky to use. If you use too much skincare underneath it, you do get that like peeling situation, you know, like if you rub your skin, it's almost like dead skin's coming off, but it's just your product like building up. That does happen. So I only wear that sunscreen like if I'm just nothing, you know, if it's been a really long time that I did the rest of my skincare, or if I just don't have time to do my skincare and I only am going out with sunscreen, then I will put that on my face. I like to take that with me to like the beach and stuff, because I don't have anything underneath my sunscreen, like makeup or anything. So but yeah, so their sunscreen's a bit tricky to use, but it is nice. I do like it. But this is from Urban Skin, and it is the Retty Glow Gentle Resurfacing Night Oil. So I'm about to be out of my e.l.f. Oil that I use for my face. So after I get done with my moisturizer, I will put an oil on top. Now for this, you're not supposed to use this as your last step, which was a bit confusing because it kind of goes against everything that I learned about skincare, but it knows its product. I will follow the instructions, and it says gently exfoliates, smooths rough texture. Yes, because guys, me got some texture. Okay. It's a great retinol alternative for sensitive skin, and then it does tell you like what each ingredient is 4. But this improves the appearance of dehydrated skin, dark spots, dull skin, uneven skin tone, and aging skin. But it does say after cleansing or toning, apply 4 to 6 drops, 1 to 2 times daily, smooth over face and neck, avoiding eyelids, allowed to absorb before applying additional product. So it sounds like and it says after cleansing and toning, so it sounds like you're supposed to do it after that step, but then it says allowed to absorb before applying additional products. So it sounds like it's planning that you're going to put the rest of your skincare on, where like I said, most oils, like that's the last step you do. I do have some skincare I'm using up right now, so I'm not going to open this up yet, but I'm very excited. This is the bottle, but yeah, it does come with a dropper. So you take off the lid and then insert the dropper. Don't throw away the box after you take this out. Make sure you get your dropper out first. So that is everything, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, bye.